Not enough stars in the ruins. Welcome, welcome. Okay. What a great find. Bats. I don't know. I'm probably not going to wait a long time to play it, but I'm not in a rush. I'll probably take some time tomorrow, next week to work on Spirit of Justice, and if I do, then I'll probably start VLR probably within the next several weeks. I've been, like, in a lot of pain lately. My whole body is just sore because I pushed myself way too hard that first time I played Ring Fit Adventure, and, like, I've just been really in pain. I don't know. I don't exercise regularly, as is probably obvious, and I haven't been in good shape. Every bit of movement I do hurts. Does it? I swear that I hit the update stream button, but I'll fix it. It has probably been a few years since I've exercised with any regularity. And I'm currently paying the price for it. I'm good for the most part otherwise. I don't feel super tired. In fact, I've been kind of catching up on sleep lately. I've been getting more sleep than usual. Yeah, and what's considered a reasonable price is changing drastically day by day considering the state of the world right now. Yeah, I know. I just went too hard and wasn't aware of my limitations, and it is not intentional that I'm this sore, I assure you. Impending disaster. I picked up Outer Wilds last night, at your recommendation. And at everyone's recommendation. Everyone's been telling me to play it, so... I picked it up. No promises when it'll happen. But it'll happen on stream, probably. Get back over there. I'm further sold on it because I was listening to some friends talking about it the other day, and they said that it's not a super long game. And the last thing I want to do is get myself invested in something that's going to take me a super long time to accomplish, but it sounds like it's pretty reasonably length. No, let's not do this first. Hey, Amethyst. I do want that gauntlet. If I come into some money, I'm gonna pick it up. No, I haven't gotten Wonder Song yet. But a whole bunch of people recommended that as well, so I probably will. I was wondering whether or not the opening of Blair's door might throw off that, that hitbox there on that door blocker, like it does for, like, Tower of the Goddess shit. Woman statue. Wolfman, thank you so much for the 1,000 bits. That's so generous of you. Welcome to the Dab Club. Is that a thing? Is that a thing I can say? The Dab Club? Does that work? I don't feel like that works. I regret it. I take it back. There's no such thing. The chest was cursed. I can remember that much. Fuck. That was weird. Yeah, some people, it takes effect immediately, and sometimes it feels like, it takes a little while for Twitch to sync that information. I think I forgot to record a few things. Let me go back and catch up real quick. Had to update my notes because I wasn't being diligent. I'd like to get Grapple Claw a little early for a change. I feel like I keep getting Grapple Claw so late that it's not really effective in any way. Bams. Not quite the same. Okay, well this is a little embarrassing. Yeah. I knew that was gonna happen. I need more health, or I need the ice cloak, and I don't really feel like paying for the ice cloak, to be honest. I think 96 is just enough, though. That's funny, Amethyst. Try to take as little damage as possible, because I think I'm going to need pretty much every hit point to make it through that lava. I think 96 is enough, but I don't know, I've been wrong before. No, what the fuck? How is the hitbox on that thing so wide? I move barely toward it and I'm getting fucked. I just don't expect those to be so wide. I don't know why. Either they're way wider than I realize they are, or I'm not smart. Let's not limit ourselves. It could be both. I really hate ice wizards. Relatable, Phil. Isn't there a room in Hell Temple that has just like a ton of ice wizards? I seem to recall there being somewhere where it's really bad. Are there any ice wizards in Hell Temple? Maybe not. Maybe I'm just misremembering. Oh, in one of the punishment rooms. Okay, yeah, yeah. There's really not anything I can do here. I don't think this is useful for me right this second. I mean, that's not true. I can do some stuff in here with raindropping, but I don't think it's a good investment of my time at the moment. I got the life seal. I need to not forget that. I also have... No, I don't have access to the twin statue. I have access to the woman statue. That's different. I did get the bronze mirror check open, though. And I can raindrop into at least the top check in... Did I not do it a second time? Guess we're going back and doing it again. I could have sworn I did it both times through. I know I did it on the time I died, but... Hell Temple's really weird. I don't think anyone should play it, but I think everyone should play it. I just want everyone to know that this is a completely logically consistent viewpoint to hold. Nice, okay. Well, glad I didn't forget that check for like an hour like I did last time. That was convenient. Oh wait, this might not be convenient. This might be bad news bears. Never mind, we're good. Only thing I can use to open Upper Moonlight right now is bombs. Do I really want to use bombs for that? And no weights. Uh-oh. I'm gonna salvage this. Wait, even to get to the Grail tablet, I'll need something, right? I'll need some weights. Aw, fuck. Alright, take two. There's a weight pot inside Anubis's room? Is that what you're talking about? I never realized there was a weight pot there. It affects items and field transitions, so... doors go to different places. That's interesting. That time it put me down through the floor. I'm gonna need you to go away, buddy. It's non-deterministic? Well, that's stupid. Why? Are you kidding me, Worse? Are you serious? It depends on loading time? That's honestly wild to me. Okay, I'm actually glad I have caltrops because I do not want to do this check right here with bombs. I really badly don't want to do that. That's really interesting, Worse. And more than a little bit stupid too, but... Hey Amethyst, have you ever had to do that check, or have you ever done that check with flares? I don't know if doing it with flares is in logic. I would imagine not. Oh, does the task mod change it from like a 5,000 or 500 millisecond wait loop to just a set number of frames? Amethyst, it's like, it's not, but you can. You just have to hit a bat right next to it with the flares. Wait, it's in logic without... with no feather and bombs? That fucking sucks. Just once, I want a, Just once, I want an escape that forces me to go through Dimensional Corridor. Like, wouldn't that own an escape that goes through Dimensional Corridor? Hey, look, fake. La-Mulana 1's smart enough to understand that if I go through Dimensional Corridor and take the exit door, that it should not turn my Grail back on, right? Like, it's not like La-Mulana 2 in that regard. I didn't mean to say anything about La-Mulana 2. It's not important, but I just realized I shouldn't talk about La-Mulana 2. La-Mulana 2's escape is weird, but it's just because La-Mulana 2's escape doesn't matter. But the scene object that turns your Grail back on in La-Mulana 1 when you leave Dimensional Corridor, does that do something during escape? Well, Deceased Crab has opinions about things, I've found. And that's okay, we are all entitled to having opinions about things. Yeah, but I don't know the extent to which the Broken Grail is purely cosmetic or whether or not it actually just will never work. You know what I mean? I mean, La-Mulana 2 is certainly not a perfect game. The more that I've played Randomizer, though, very specifically, the more that I've played La-Mulana 2 Randomizer, the more that I'm willing to excuse some of La-Mulana 2's balance issues, because it's very clear that they were going for something incredibly ambitious. Like, this isn't really a spoiler, so I don't feel bad about talking about this specifically, but when it comes to La-Mulana 2, there's sort of a... For those of you who don't know, La-Mulana 2 has sort of a difficulty scaling, where the further through the game you are, the harder certain things become, and it feels really robust. Like, it just feels like such a smart system. If for a game where it has such non-linear progression, just the idea that some things can be harder based on how far through the game you are, like, that's fucking... that rules. I love it. It may not play perfectly, but I think conceptually it's brilliant. I think it has its own issues, but I think what I'm getting at is that it's so very ambitious. Oh, does the Grail disabling object just disappear during escape? That's probably the easiest way to handle it, honestly. Right. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, because Endless is absolutely the place you're walking through during an escape. Okay. Okay, but that boss you're talking about, Cadus, is, I think, one of the... It may not make a ton of sense, but I think it's such a cool idea. I've never seen another game do something like that. If other games have done that, I think that's cool too, but I've never seen a game do that. I ultimately still like La-Mulana 1 better, but I've come to appreciate La-Mulana 2 over time. The trap there is triggered by picking up a fake item, if I'm not mistaken. And if it's not a fake item, then it doesn't trigger. Nice. Oh, it's only the one that doesn't explode into bats, so if you get the one that explodes into bats, it also doesn't trigger it? That's pretty cool. Come on. Pew, 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 pew. It's just that spikes have different iframes than enemies. It's meant to set up some, honestly, pretty... What's the word I'm looking for? Masochistic combos. But... Sadistic, that's the word I was looking for. Sadistic combos. I don't have the grapple claw, so I can't do fast ladder there. Oh, I never realized that was the mechanic. Does Lameza's iframes not count down in air? I never really thought about that. I mean, it's obvious in hindsight, but I never really thought about the fact that your iframes don't start until you hit the ground. I didn't record the other bomb shop I found, which is a stupid mistake I make often. Uh-huh. Didn't hit that yet, huh? Cool. Thought I had, but I didn't. Fuck you. Thanks. Let's see. I guess I can get the woman statue and see if that gives me a check in birth. That's what I've got right now. I've also got bombs to do the bomb check here now. Thanks. For 10 coins. Yeah, I rarely run ads during my stream, so it's not me. Hey, Fi. Unless you're a physicist and you prefer to be pronounced Fee. Hey, Broken Luck. Go fuck yourself. Fuck. Can't believe I transition walked for that nonsense. It's fucked up, game. Okay. My good handsome boy has an actual item. Come on. I'm having a terrible time doing the dance. Thank you. Oh, really? So I probably could have gotten away with a lot of those problems in the middle. Like an extra slash or something. Sort of Blair, thank you so much for the resub. Nelson JD, thanks so much for the resub. I appreciate it. Well, I meant like slashing left 4 times at the beginning instead of 3. Because that is 3 slashes in a row. Oh, really? Okay. Yeah, I get you. Cool kids don't actually solve this puzzle for what it's worth. If you're cool, you don't solve it. If you're cool, you just get lucky. I hate to break it to all of you who weren't cool, but all the cool people don't solve it. Grapple claw. I know, I hate to have to bring this kind of energy, but I just want you to know. It brings me no joy to mention this. I think the only cursed chest I've seen so far was a money chest in Extinction. Otherwise, I would have written it down. Hey, Henroyd. Hope you're doing well. Fake. You hate to see it. Oh, you don't actually have to swing 3 times? You just have to hit the button 3 times? What is that bullshit? That's nonsense. That's absolute nonsense. How you doing, Foxen? I hope you're doing great. That's why the dance detector works in sub-weapon only. Holy shit, if you have no weapon, you can go in there and just hit the buttons? Like, look at me pretending. That's the best. These are the buttons I would hit if I had a sub-weapon. My god. Oops. I can jump back there. I love this. I've never... I honestly don't think I've ever played this game and not learned something through playing it. Every time I play this game, I learn some obscure factoid. It really is a constant joy. I don't mean that sarcastically or anything. It is a constant joy that every time I play this, I learn some obscure thing about this game. Oops. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. Katana is such a fucked up weapon here. I hate the rooms that have the floor makes you get zapped, because every time I go in there with like knife, katana, axe, I always end up hitting the floor. I hit the floor, next thing you know, my health got low. Does an Ankh do 1 damage? I thought it did no damage. But it still counted as an attack. Maybe it does do 1 damage. I don't know. I knew that you could use it to open chests because it counts as an attack, but I didn't realize it actually dealt any damage. You can kill a bat with it. That's pretty cool. You can kill Amphisbena with it. But, alternatively, what if we don't? You can break pots with it, but you have to be inside the pot, which is a little bit hard to accomplish. No, if it tracked it for 1 finger, you wouldn't be able to break Ankhs, because that's how you break an Ankh, is it's only susceptible to Ankh jewels. Oh, I see what you're saying. Oh, yeah, you're right. I don't know why I was thinking... Yeah, you're right. I was just having a dumb moment. I was forgetting that 1 finger... Despite the way I played 1 finger for La-Mulana 2, does not mean you can never use sub-weapons. Just means you can't use them against Guardians. I forgot. Like I said, dumb moment. The ladder isn't aligned for rain dropping out of the guidance Oncjul screen? Oh, yeah, yeah, you're right. I don't know why I didn't remember that. Thank you. Why is it that the randomizer disproportionately makes the 8-bit Gate of Time's door open? Because I've seen it not be open before, but it's almost always open. And it seems strange that it's usually in that state, but not necessarily always in that state. I feel like I've seen someone do that before, but it definitely didn't cross my mind. So, I'd count it as new to me, so thank you for pointing it out. I mean, the only other state I've seen it in is to be key locked, so maybe it's just that it can't be boss locked. Maybe that's what it... Fuck you. In vanilla, you can't get in there. From the other side, right? And it's key locked in vanilla, because the other side is the Extinction Keyberry spot. It leads to 8-bit surface, and it leads to the secret entrance to Goddess, so there's no other way in there. So you would never even see it from the other side. Why do I keep thinking I'm aligning correctly? I'm not. The alignment's up there. What was I even doing? God, fuck. That's messed up. Could still be bullets. We haven't ruled out bullets yet. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying it is bullets. Just saying we haven't ruled it out. Is that the game's equivalent of 20 gems? 20 rupees? I guess you could say that. A money chest with just a single weight in it is a pretty crappy check. I need to, like, sit down and really study the warp patterns in the transporter maze here. Because I feel like sometimes I want to get to a place, and I just, for the life of me, cannot remember any of them. I don't think it's all that complicated, though. I feel like I often get into that situation and stumble into the right answer pretty quickly. I wonder how broken this game would be if it had the ammo hot spring like La-Mulana 2 does. Like, would that completely destroy the game? Probably. Yeah, but Tiamat's not even hard. Like, if the only thing that's resilient to bullets is Tiamat, I think that still is grounds for calling the game bested. Well, Key Fairy here might be a thing. I can never put my finger on what I don't like about La-Mulana 2 Chakrams, but I don't use them very often. Like, what did they do to them to make them so much worse? I guess I have a hard time quantifying what makes them worse, but I recognize they're a lot less useful. They don't return at all? Oh, like if they hit something, they just fall immediately? Oh wait, I have the Grapple Claw now. Why am I trying to do whack setups? So basically, if they collide with something, they don't return anymore. But if they kill something, they'll still come back. Oh, great, it's a real check. That's awesome. Love to see it. Oh, actually, I have a whip. What do I want to do? Do I have the ring yet? I don't. But I have the Grapple Claw, so we can just raindrop. It's fine. Runes are going good. This hasn't been a particularly temperamental seed so far, so... Oh, I didn't blow open that door. I should have. And now I'm paying the price for it. I'm gonna have to go back around again. Yeah, I guess I could have. I didn't really consider that possibility. For some reason, I just always consider that kind of a dead end. Well, Seer Sky finally convinced me to stop teleporting as soon as I get there. Now I just need to be convinced to raindrop back out. I actually don't know exactly what time. I really should have planned a little better and asked people what they wanted to do. Let's call it 8 p.m. Let's just say 8 p.m. Would have let me skip the bombs puzzle? Like the puzzle to get bombs? Isn't that Kame Itachi? I didn't... Like, you're saying I could have gotten to Kame Itachi without hitting all the switches? How? Okay, I just don't know that. Is it some weird glitch setup I don't know? Like, I mean, not just I don't know, but like... Is it one of those fucked up, like... TI things? If you have a reference to that you can, like, send me on Discord so I can look at it and learn it for later, I'd love to. So you need just something where you can deal self-damage and the ability to grapple? If you don't have a video, you don't have to, like... I'm just saying you don't have to make one or anything. I just... You seem to always have a video for everything. So I was just kind of banking on that. Well, if it's not too much trouble and you're willing to take the time to explain it to me, I'd love to learn it. I love learning things in this game, you know that. Oh, I never considered the fact that if you... vertical cat paws, you could skip the fight. Why is that, right now, a brand new thought to me? So really, anytime I could vertical cat paws to skip the Kame Itachi fight. It's got one check in it. You've got the chest right underneath the Fairy Queen. But it's still garbage, yeah. You need special conditions to vertical cat paws? Is that so? I just figured any vertical ladder you could probably do it on. Oh. Oh, right. Okay, yeah. So the ladder needs to take you to a ladder segment. Yeah, that makes sense. That's obvious. I mean, I knew that, but I just didn't consider... I don't know, articulating that, I guess. Ooh, nice throw. Oh, so you only get one shot at that cat paws. Okay. I thought you were gonna say it was one of those situations where you sort of get, like, really quickly transitioned. I really, really hate getting full access to Twin Labs without Twin Statue. Not like I'm really ever using the doors to their full effect, but the few that I do use, I kind of depend on. Otherwise, I get really agitated having to actually traverse this hellscape. Please don't be fake. Thank you. Yep. Yep, the feather requirement is only there because you can't get up to the starting switch. Oh, that was interesting. It kind of got glitched out. I guess I felt like just enough, but not enough to thud. That was weird. Hey, Roy Mart, I am. This has been a pretty chill seed so far. I'm always surprised how much love the classic soundtrack gets. Like, the classic soundtrack is extremely strong, but that's just because all the La-Mulana music is extremely strong, and I think most of the remake tracks are better. They're both good. I just think the remake tracks are better. Except for, I guess, Curse of Iron Pipe. But you can't credit Curse of Iron Pipe to Nagoro. Sorry. Yeah, sorry about that. Sorry for being canceled. Is Grand Ritual different than Grand History? Like, are those tracks significantly different? I assume that that's the classic name for Mausoleum's music. You know what? You're right. I haven't listened to classic Hell Temple yet. I have no idea. Maybe I'd love it. I don't see it happening, but... Oh, is Grand Ritual the name of Twin Labs songs? I only know the names of some of the songs. Usually the ones I like. Classic Hell Temple redeems classic. That's an interesting take. I've heard people say that classic Hell Temple is actually a lot easier than remake Hell Temple. Okay, strange. Oh, and I gotta fix something. There. Okay. Oh. I saw some, I think it was Andy, and 4H, who was telling someone that classic Hell Temple was, like, more forgiving than remake Hell Temple or something. Yeah, maybe he was just fucking with whoever he was talking to. Maybe I got caught in the crossfire, you know? You'll get caught up in it. Crossfire. 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 Only 90s kids will get this reference. If you're not a 90s kid, get out! Okay, yeah, actually that's a really fair point, Worse. I have a hard time imagining anything in Classic is going to be good, given the fact that it's in Classic. Abo Aku, I hate you. There we go. Alright, where was I before I got caught up in this nonsense? Twin, that's right. Probably not. It probably does the same damage that all the other traps do, if I had to guess. 384. Worse will correct me and say that actually no, it's not. IDK, just don't get hit by it. That would be my answer as well. Uh, 384 sounds like instant death, but with Fairy Clothes, that's dropped. Actually, I'll buy some weights while I'm here. It's only 150, wow. That's actually surprising to me. That seems really low for a La-Mulana trap. Especially when you told me that, what is it, the falling block in Moonlight is like, what, like 10,000 or something? Like some ridiculous number. I might get zapped here. No, I didn't. I really thought that I was going to get zapped there. You have to time it right. If you use the Lamp of Time after he shoots his time freeze, but before you actually get frozen, like if you counter it with the right timing, it freezes him instead. If you don't know that timing, then it feels like the Lamp of Time probably does nothing. I wonder if I learned how to time freeze them or if I did it without. I feel like I see most people doing it without. Does the game give you a hint about how to pull off the time freeze, or is it just supposed to be something that you figure out? Because I feel like it's really unintuitive. I mean, not a really hot take or anything. I think most people probably would agree with that. Too fast. No, Smite actually beat him without the time freeze. Smite has not been having a good time with this game. In fact, I'd go as far as to say he's been having a bad time. He's been making good progress, but he has not been enjoying it, seemingly. Well, I never told him to beat it. He asked me if he should play it, and I said yes, because I say that to everyone. But if he asked me now if he should continue it, I would say no. Like, I mean, there's no... Look, I've beaten games purely out of spite, and it's not often that it ends up producing a rewarding feeling. I mean, I wouldn't describe the timing as finicky. It's not hard to pull off, but you have to know what you're doing, or you have to have considered the thought of countering it. Yeah, beating Palenque with Caltrops was not a rewarding feeling. Nice. Nice. Nice, nice, nice! Oh. It just keeps... Oh, it's so good. I can't believe how monumentally owned I just got. That was beautiful. Holy shit, I'm in love. That was so good. That was so fucking good. I would do it again if I could, just just for the sake of doing it, you know? I'm gonna kill V in a second so I can kill V. I don't have a rest of that thought. I'm just gonna do it because I can. I have. I assume you're referring to Boyer. I shouldn't be so eager to go fight V. I get fucked up pretty much every time I don't come in here with, like, the best weapon. Oh my god. I've been owned. I'm getting carried by these fairy clothes, honestly. The fairy clothes are doing the hard carry here. Oh, that luck. That was lucky. That was so lucky. That was not a winning strategy. That was a I showed up today. Whoops. I never checked this door, huh? That's cool. Nice. Why did I go down this side? That's not correct. You know better. I guess I could have raindropped out over there. Made it less embarrassing for myself. Money. Okay, well I guess that solves that mystery. You hate to see it. You hate to see these vanilla entrances. Probably, I don't know. Maybe you don't hate to see it. Maybe no one has an opinion on it. Hey, Xandra. I don't hate to see a non-vanilla entrance for Shrine of the Mother. Yeah, statistically you expect to see at least one vanilla entrance with high expectation. With high probability, sorry. Yeah, I guess there's value to me waiting to see what happens to that chest, because if it opens and it's cursed, then... Or, not cursed, trapped. There's no reason for me to go over there, but I never wait. Struggle. The struggle for a single raindrop. Can I have a cup of raindrop, sir? There's no value to me there. I need to go back to Sun to get the V item check. The whole reason I wanted to go fight V was because I theorized that that might be a valuable item since I got access to V real early. What? Strength lies at the foot of Fudo. But which one is Fudo? Socket is a good boy. Alright, so where's my... Oh, I once again forgot to check the other exit in Eden. This is a really common mistake I make. I just completely forget there's the bottom left exit out of Illusion, and I never check it. This has gotten me more times than I can count recently, and it's something I probably need to, like, make a note of. Oh, it's because I was supposed to have already had it marked, right? Oh, it's the... Oh, okay. I didn't make that mistake this time. I made the opposite mistake where I never checked the real exit out of Illusion, the main one. This isn't what I really wanted to find, but maybe this check will be magic. Yeah, thanks, I guess. What is that from? I recognize that, but I can't place it. Temba with his arms wide open was the line, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, that's from TNG, okay. Shaka when the walls fell. That's right, the people who only could communicate through, like, fables, things like that. Okay, I remember now. Okay, that gives me 2 checks I can do real quick. I'm gonna do the shop here. And I guess while I'm at it, let's turn on this good boy. Actually, I don't need to, right? We discovered that Saki... No, I think Saki does have... Or, not Saki, Skanda. I think Skanda has a real item. Still need to go back and remember to do the shop, because I'm doing things slightly out of order here. Jaguar King, how you doing, man? I have not already abandoned La-Mulana to Randomizer. I just haven't gone back and done another one in a while. You fricker. My good boy Skanda hits like a fucking Mack truck. He's so nervous. Just stay nervous. Don't get your confidence back, son. For me it is right now. La-Mulana 2 Randomizer takes me probably about 5 hours still. 5-6 hours. I can't fit it in as well. Please don't turn that into something. Alright, well, I'm bored. I'm gonna blind clip. I feel like I usually get it a little faster than that, but... But still, I'm happy to just get it. What the hell is 80% speed jumping? Now you're just making stuff up. Holding neutral in a running jump? Oh. I didn't even know that was a thing. What do I want to do right now? I can also go to the other side of Birth, and there's another check I can do there, so let's check that out. I think my fastest ways from here. There's a lot of ways to screw things up that I just don't know about, apparently. Not really. I never really thought much about it. I certainly didn't consider the possibility that that would break my line. Amelician, yeah, it's a puzzle. You probably brute forced it. The swords do a massive amount of damage. I don't remember the number that Worst told me. It's like 200 or something? I have known it at one point. It's a large number. Only the one on the assassin screen. Interesting. I thought they were both the same, or they were all the same. Alright, hitting a bit of a wall right now. Once again, Origin Seal's kind of fucking me at the moment, which is not what I want to happen to me. Alright, let me look at exits I haven't checked yet. Oh, I need to go back to, there's another exit I haven't checked in 8-Bit Moz, the... Yeah, we were talking about that last night on Smite stream, about how Mulbrook gives you the hint for that puzzle. Honestly, I think if there's one really valid complaint about La-Mulana, it's that Mulbrook's hints are points locked, and I think it does a huge disservice if you aren't, like, religiously checking her hints. I think it really hurts. I think it hurts the game in a lot of ways. Well, I mean, okay, so it's worse for streamers, but I think the point still stands. It's just, yeah, so there's like a hidden scoring system in the game that's honestly pretty bullshit. Like, I think that the scoring system itself, even if you want to use a scoring system, the scoring system's kind of broken anyway. And, it's possible to miss hints if you, like, accomplish a whole lot between talking to Mulbrook. Yeah, it's like a Sierra Games scoring system, absolutely. No, that's actually a fairly good analogy. And it's like based on collecting items for the most part, but like you could... I think if you're playing casually and very relaxed, I think you're probably going to spend a lot of time talking to Mulbrook, trying to gather as much info as you can. But I could also see someone casually and not streaming, just thinking, okay, she's told me the same things enough times, I don't think she's got anything new for me. And not knowing when she gives you more information, or that she even gives you more information. Sorry, boss, I don't need this anymore. It's not that beating V gives you a bunch of points, it's that beating V uncaps your points max, if I'm not mistaken. So, like, there's a point, like, you can't get higher than a certain point value until you've beaten V. It's just a really strange... It's a strange system that I think does the game a huge disservice, that's all. How would I fix it? I would have Mulbrook give you hints and not have a point system. Because to my knowledge, the point system mostly only affects Mulbrook's hints. I mean, it does impact other things, but I would make her give you all the hints. I mean, worst raises a good point, that most people, especially if they're not streaming it, are going to rely on Mulbrook for a lot of hints. Like, they're gonna just talk to her constantly. I know that I did, casually. I was talking to her all the time. But the fact that you can miss hints is kind of just stupid. Especially ones that are necessary for solving puzzles that there's no guarantee you've solved yet. I mean, I definitely feel that pressure, even though I consider myself to be pretty good at streaming puzzle games. But I know what that pressure feels like. I don't think it's that I'm good at streaming puzzle games, it's that I think that my chat is cool with me playing games and being stumped. Like, I just... For whatever reason, my chat's kinda cool with it. Hey, Skybills. Oh, is this the casual way to beat this idiot? Never mind. Never mind, I'm receiving a dose of the business now. I too believed I was immune to the business, but here we are. Yeah, I thought I was onto something there, but like I lost my rhythm. I hate that guy so much. I did look up that guy in mythology, and he's got a really interesting story, but I've forgotten it. I can't remember exactly what... Okay, well, I'm gonna die here, probably. Well, if I had a lamp, I would use it. Disgusting. Disgusting, gross, hate it. What's the combo for all weapon damage? It's like Death V and Rand C or something? I don't... Probably uses something I don't have. Yeah, but I'm not trying to use whip, I'm trying to use axe. Yeah, she has like pools of hints that she'll give. Well, that went a lot better. I think for, I don't know. I don't have any strong opinions, never mind. I'm not gonna weigh in on that comment. I thought the only one that Mulbrook said anything like that about was just Anubis's room. Isn't that the only room that has like a trigger that says tell Mulbrook to say something? What does she say about the elevator in Twin Labs? I don't remember that hint. God. Yeah, I just didn't remember her having a hint for that. Okay, can't take any more hits now. Oh my god. This fight is so much more obnoxious without any good sub-weapons. And I think this is where my progression is. At least it feels like it. I'm just doing a bad job. What's a good sub-weapon here? I mean, I have bombs, but I've never really felt like that was a remarkably good weapon against that boss. How does the quick kill work? I thought the quick kill was like caltrops in the corner or something. I don't have nearly enough health to make this work this time. I'm definitely dead. I have no idea how I'm supposed to do this fight. This right here, I have no idea how to do that one without taking damage. I've just never figured it out. Maybe I'll come back. I'm sure I've got other progress elsewhere. That's a sub-boss fight that I should really practice. What do I even have that I can do? I feel so limited right now. Origin Steel's blocking me off hard. I still haven't gone to go get V's item. Watch it be something really important. It just occurred to me that I still haven't done that. Nope, just a normal-ass map. Here, son, here's a map for you to get a fucking clue. I don't think I actually got the fruit check here. I've been doing this mistake a lot, where I will make all of the daises appear, but I'll forget to come by and actually get the item. And there's Reader. Okay, well, we could have all saved ourselves a lot of trouble if I'd done that just, you know, an hour and a half ago. Reader checks. Let's see. Let's get this tower popping. But I haven't gotten the water flowing, so that doesn't help me. Reader doesn't do anything else for me right now. Eye of Truth and Gauntlet are both items I could get. Eye of Truth is where? Is this Room of Pillars? No. Horus's Room of Pillars, my bad. If I just read that part, that would have made more sense. I've had access to that for like fucking forever. Christ, I really need to get my head out of my ass or something. I don't know. I've been playing really badly lately, just forgetting obvious checks when I get items. Still have an Ankh Jewel, right? I haven't completely screwed myself out of this. You know what? Before I just forget for the next hour to check this shop, let's check this shop. Yeah. I made the right call. No. No, the Bubsy ones will stay. Not all of them are going, just some ones that are underutilized, and I'd like to use the space for more emotes that could be useful. But my Bubsy 1 and 2 are iconic. They're not going anywhere. Like I said, iconic. Spader, thanks for the resub. Mini doll? Huh. I haven't used that item in years. Imagine proving you are small in 2020. Pass. Hard pass. Great, now Palenque'll suck a little less. Palenque. Can't afford it. Liz, thanks for the raid. That wasn't enough. I got a gun. Now I fear no man. This is a dumb reason to come back here and do the blind clip, but... But I want that chakram pot. Does getting hit by something mess up my alignment? Like, does taking a hit? Probably. Yeah, probably. This is not worth it. This is already not worth the time. I've now spent too long on this. If I had done this quick, it would have been worth it. This is hell. Nope. 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 Not committed. Not gonna sit there and force myself to do it. Would you like the $400 bullets or the $350 bullets? Well, thank you, sir. I will take the $400 bullets. You idiot. Ooh, organic bullets. You know, I feel like this is partially my fault. Every time I would do a seed and I would get Flail Whip within the first, like, 10 minutes, I'd be like, oh, we're on easy mode now. And I think the game got kind of tired of my bullshit, and now it's like, alright, you want easy mode. And I'm like, yes, I do want easy mode, and then it makes it hard mode instead by not giving me the Flail Whip till ever. That's my theory. Yeah, they stopped taking them away after the promotion. People were getting upset because they spent bits to unlock them and then they would take them away, so Twitch has started just giving them to you permanently, if I'm not mistaken. Amazing, and thank you for gifting those subs. Really appreciate that. Very generous. We'll come back for that. I forgot I got a bronze mirror. Doing key fairy checks right now. That's the one. Where's the last one? No, you idiot. I actually can't believe I did that. That was pretty stupid. I was just so proud of how quickly I was moving, I forgot you kind of have to wait for the fairy to spawn. Bats. My one weakness. Bats. Mezzalan, thank you for the 5 gift subs. Oh, your names are very similar. Thank you for the gift subs, I appreciate it. No, I gotta go around. I can't do these yet. That's right, I don't have the Lamp of Time. But when I have the Lamp of Time, oh boy, it's over for y'all. I'm gonna be freezing time left and right. I'm not sure the extent to which one can learn this game via osmosis, so I think you're probably safe, Pansy. Come back here, Dad! I guess. Yeah, whatever. Way easier with a flail whip. Is 7 caltrops enough to do the quick kill worse? I bet not. Yeah, I don't love this boss either. Seems like a pretty popular opinion to hold as well, which is good. I hate to have hot takes. No, I hit you, fair and square. You know, honestly, I think I dislike this boss more than the guy at the top, Ushimagalu. Yeah. At least the one at the top, there's like a skill. There's a skill to it. I mean, you can definitely be better at that boss fight. This one, it's like, just fucking wait. I'm missing all these shots. I don't get it. I can't believe bombs are one-shot kill. I've been so wrong. Can you believe it takes exactly one bomb to murder that guy? I'll tell you, I don't like to admit when I'm wrong, but I was wrong. Yeah, I was just kidding. I love admitting when I'm wrong. I'm a fucking idiot. Ooh. That looked like that hurt, buddy. I'm sorry. Yeah, I have noticed that. I've gotten him into some pretty sick loops with chakrams. I don't know if chakrams are considered a good weapon against him, but... Y'all. I think I found the lamp of time. And I didn't get it from a shop, which means it's already got a charge. Hell yeah, let's go. Guild, hell yeah. Finally, I'll know where the shops are. Bats. My one weakness. I gotta tell you, I used to really love coming in and fighting Tiamat after finishing off the children without saving, because it felt like a really big dick play. But ever since the Ankh jewels, or the Ankhs now have save on them, it feels like it's less of a flex, you know what I mean? Anyway, that's my whole story. I'm not about to turn the feature off because of Palenque, but I'm just saying it kind of nerfs the big flex for Tiamat. I hope I do sometime find the motivation to learn any percent. I just don't want to enjoy the game less, you know what I mean? Alright, well I haven't done like anything with doors, so let's do doors. It's good. I knew I needed to come back here anyway, so that worked out perfectly. If you could get high enough on screen to hold the Magatama up at the correct location, would the game even care whether or not you've killed Horseboy and Oxman? These are the thoughts that keep me awake at night. Every time you enter that room, the floor is at the bottom, and it pushes you up, so yeah. What do you mean by that? Where am I going? Oh, cool. Okay, part 2 of Where Am I Going? I think the kids refer to that as Big Mood, Liz. Yep, also done his doors in the line. I'm sorry, I definitely thought I had the Book of the Dead. I didn't buy it. I didn't buy it, you idiot. I don't know, did I just teach you something that's actually valuable? Because that'd make me feel real proud of myself if I did. Huh, if I were a shop that I've just recently gone into but didn't record, where would I be? Somebody ban that man. Somebody ban him. Don't actually ban him. I just happened upon that. I definitely did not check that earlier. Was it the one after killing Baphomet? I'm at such a loss right now. I really don't remember where I saw it. I don't think it's Baphomet, but I need to check. I don't think I did. Maybe I did. Book of the Dead. It's never. Ugh. I did. I could have sworn I didn't. Specifically, that I didn't. That's good that I went on that little weird shopping trip, though, because I found the Jed Pillar before I go back to Ruin, so... ultimately saved myself time. Oh, I just thought of another check that I've had access to for a really long time that I haven't done. I really don't need to go back over here. We can just, like, clip down here, probably, I would imagine. Perfect. All worth it. I would do well to remember to equip Earth Spears when I come in here, because I find myself, like, scrambling to grab them very often when I see one spawn too low. It would just save me a lot of trouble if I would just switch to them as I walked over there. Liz has extremely strong emotes. Whoops. Oops. Uh-huh. Can't afford to lose any of these babies. Perfect. I want Chinese food. Shit. Still haven't found the pochette key, huh? Bummer. Maybe I can ask Sky if she'll let me have, if we can have Chinese for dinner. I could go for some Chinese food. I mean, it's her birthday weekend. If she says that's not what she wants to have for dinner, then that's not what we're gonna have. I guess that makes sense, Ryucha. Does that make all the food that I eat American food, technically? I don't like that thought. See, the problem is that cuts both ways, and I'm not happy about it. God, Ba has, like, no health. That was y'all's mistake for lurking when I was hungry. Should've thought about that. Bet you won't make that mistake again. I can't remember if this was a real item or not. It was not. I got the Eye of Truth, and I've already flooded the tower, so we've got... Did I already flood the... I didn't flood the tower. Okay, that gives me something to do. I love Cajun food. There is not a single type of cuisine I don't love. Where am I going? I was on autopilot for a second there thinking about food. That's my bad. I need a lamp charge so I can do the tower scales puzzle as well. I really need to make a concerted effort to, every time I use my lamp charge, refill it. Just always have a full lamp charge. There's really no excuse not to be perfectly honest. Take a break and order food? I'll get food. I'm sure when I get done with this, Sky will probably want to eat. We usually eat dinner really early so that we can stream as early as we feel like. Sky and I definitely order the blue plate special. Blue plate special is a term that refers to when you order ahead of rush hour, you know, the regular dinner hour. Worthless. Yeah, it's a pretty outdated term at this point, but it's what my family used to always call it, so I don't know if it's just not in regular use, but my family uses that term a lot. Okay, it's a real chest, so that's promising at least. I don't have a Earth Spear, so I don't have let's just see what it is, I guess is my point. Yeah, that's important. We'll just go around. I think it'll be faster to go this way. Still missing the Pochette key. I'm missing the Pochette key and one more Unctual, and I think I'll have everything at that point. I've already checked that shop. I raindropped to it early. Oops. I don't have the key yet to be able to do that check. I'm actually missing the key is weird. It feels like I should have found the key by now. Did I finish all my Key Fairy checks? Oh, I can go fight Chi-Yu. That's one that I haven't done yet. Have I ever done a blind playthrough of La-Mulana? Yeah. It's on my YouTube. Took me about 60 hours. And my blind playthrough of La-Mulana 2 is on there as well. What? Does it not hold left? It's hold right? Well, there's just no way to know that. Thank you. There's no way anyone could have known. I could have also just, Are you joking? And it's just money. Okay. Not sure what checks I have not done. Just trying to rack my brain real quick. Is it a seal check I haven't done? Are there any seal checks I have not done yet? I guess I haven't checked all the doors. Let's go back to door checking. That's something I haven't done in a while. I'm not sure what it could get me, but I'm kind of drawing a blank at the moment, so it's better than nothing. Oh good, the one blank door. Nope, garbage. Thank you for the trash. I'll hold on to it. Key of Eternity. Key of Eternity only gives me the birth check though right now, because I already got the crap out of Endless Corridor. Has my seed been? Most of the problems have been me problems, if I'm being honest. There it is. I'm still going to be short an Ankh Jewel, but it's a start. Oh no, wait, I got an extra Ankh Jewel. Oh, no, never mind. That's go mode then. So we're looking at about a 330. 330 seeds are becoming a little too common for me. I'd like to get back down to about a 3-hour average. Basically full cleared this seed though, that's pretty impressive. I didn't do the other room. Oh no. Okay. Didn't get punished. Tina Hacks, thank you so much. I'm a big fan of you. I think you're pretty great. Okay. Yep, that's not right. Can't just walk over there and expect a... Okay. Where was Mother? 8-bit Mausoleum? How do I get 8-bit Mausoleum? Illusion. I wonder if I have that emote. B-Pog. Pride Pog. I gotta check to see if I have it in a second. Wrong direction. Hey, CT. Yep. I figured out that the problem I was having was I was just whipping too fast. Okay, is it going to be faster to go from Endless? No, it looks like it takes about the same time. I'll do the raindrop escape. Yeah, they're pretty common. in the non-existence of one doesn't really say much. Hey, Link Dead. Alright, Link Dead. So here's the thing. That was really good timing and really bad timing, right? Because it was good timing because I don't want you to see anything about how to beat this game. But bad timing because this is the end of my stream. Oh, by the way, I mentioned to everyone that we are celebrating Sky's birthday tonight. She wanted to be able to do her own stream tomorrow night on her own stream. So she asked that we do the celebration I was planning tonight. We're getting together with some friends to do Jackbox. I originally was under the impression she'd want to do it on her stream, but I think she asked me today if we could do it on my stream. So if you're planning on tuning in for some just Jackbox crap, then it'll be here, probably. Probably. Link Dead, congrats on beating Oberdin. I was actually going to ask you if you'd gotten around to it. When do I think Jackbox will be? Most likely starting at 8, unless she wants to start a little early. I mean, you got to take into account the streamer tax, Link Dead. Every puzzle game takes longer when you stream it. That is a rule. It took me probably a little longer than 12 hours, but I have a lot of puzzle game experience, so I think 18 hours for not being much of a puzzle game player and not much of a puzzle game streamer. I think 18 hours is pretty respectable, honestly. Then again, I don't really believe in really caring about your time in a puzzle game, because everyone's brain works differently and takes different amounts of time. Well, thank you everyone for tuning in. Thank you so much, Link Dead, for the raid. I'm gonna get some food, because tonight we're doing a little celebration of Sky. So I want to be ready for that. I may talk her into doing it on her stream.